morning and welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. So today we're going to be working on abs and shoulders. Some exercises we're going to do it together, some of them we're going to do it separately. But the idea is to get a good and simple ab and shoulder workout. I'm getting my timer ready.
Warm up.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it right here. Let's warm up. I got this together. This is all I need for today's workout. That's it. Super simple. I can also use a chair. If you look at the workouts that I did, I have a chair that I use. I can definitely use a chair for those. Today I'm just gonna use my bench because one of the exercises we're gonna do is an incline flies, and I just want to lower this a little bit, that's all. But you can do the same thing on the chair if you just slide to the front, you know, and get into an angle. But well, we're going to use this today. All right, let's run. Oh, it looks like my ab crashed. Let's see. Usually when it crashes twice. So I'm glad that it's crashing right now at the beginning of the workout and not in the middle of it. Okay, let's go. Don't crash on me. It usually does it twice. It doesn't happen often, but it happens now and then. All right. So, because we've been running already, let's start with the first one. Okay, so first one we have 6-point flies. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. I don't need a lot of weight for this one. 10 pounds is more than enough. So what I'm doing is I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also warming up my body, my shoulders, and that's the workout, that's the exercise. I like this. 2, 3, and back. Today we have 8 exercises. We're not doing 2 rounds of 4. We're just going for 8 altogether. Let's sit over here. I can see my timer better. My back also gets a little break, and this is just working on my shoulders. That's my second set. Yeah, you don't need more than 10 pounds for this one. I mean, if you're super strong, just go 15 maybe. But this is an exercise that will warm up everything. Whew. Good. All right, let's go for another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Whew. On fire, those shoulders. Do I have time for another one? I do. I have 12 seconds left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Whew. Cardio. All right, let's go right here. All right. Shoulders start to feeling alive. Yeah. It's good to work on those shoulders and just dedicate a workout to shoulders, and what a great combination, shoulders and abs, you know. So my next exercise is ab. I'm doing bench crunches, but I'm going to incorporate the shoulder factor on it. Again, I'm going to keep using my tens, and the focus is going to be abs, but I'm definitely going to work shoulders with it. If my shoulders get tired because of this first set, I'll just keep doing abs and resting the shoulders until the shoulders are ready for it again. Okay, I'm gonna lower this Right there is good. And grab my, all right, so right here, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, it feels good. And now look, I'm gonna go out, 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 in. Now look, my shoulders are getting tired, but my abs not. So I do a little more abs, and then I try to incorporate my shoulders again. But at that time, both were already tired. Okay, let's go. Out and in. Now I'm switching to out and in. Whew. That's 2. So first I started doing outs for the shoulders, or I'm sorry, ins, then outs, and now I'm doing outs and ins. Whew. Wow. Whew. This working both shoulders and abs. Let's put this down. Alright. Let's run. Second one gone. 4 sets. So subsets, right? I'm doing 2-minute sets, but on each 2-minute sets I'm trying to get 3 to 4 sets. The goal is at least 3. If I can get 4, awesome. If I can get 5, even better. The idea is to feel that burn at least 3 times. So let's call it 3 sets, or let's call it 3 burns. So far I felt it 4 times on this last one. All right, next. Okay. Side, center, and out. And continue using my 10s. So this one, look, it goes 1 straight, 2 side and out on the third one. So it's straight, side, out. It's kind of like diagonal and out. It's 1 straight, diagonal, out. So I'm going to use a technique for this next one. Shoulders are already on fire. So the technique is going to be, I'm going to bring my elbows in a little bit, right here. That actually protects the shoulders. Still works really well on it, but protects the shoulders, the tendons. Whew, that's 2. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Oof. On fire, the shoulders, on fire. All right, let's go again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oof. All right, our last one. We got 8 seconds left. One more burn. Oh, wow. All right. All right, next one, we're gonna go side to side crunches. So for this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna work on my abs. My shoulders definitely need a longer break this time, so I'm gonna give it to them. I'm gonna give them just a little longer break. It feels on fire right now. Shoulders are small muscles. It's like your calves, and even smaller than the calves. It's just a small muscle. It burns fast. You don't need a lot of weight to make it burn, especially when you're doing flies. All right, so let's see. We have side to side crunches. All right, right here. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just crunching and to the other side. That's all. That's good. That's why I like the bench. You know, it makes it so much simple. Not easier, it's only simple. Once it burns, it burns. I can feel it. It's already burning. Okay, so I did a minute of crunches. I'm not gonna wait a lot before the next one. I'm going now. Remember, the idea is to do 3 sets. Now, if you have iron abs and you can go for the whole 2 minutes, I congratulate you. You're awesome. So, if you can do that, just keep going for 2 minutes. Now it's 3. Can I go for 4? Absolutely. I have 12 seconds left. Okay, and that was a great rest for my shoulders too. So I feel a little more relieved on my shoulders. My abs had a good work, and we are halfway. So next one, I see bench incline flies. I want to show you, this one is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is, I'm still going to use only 10 pounds for that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here. So one of the reps is going to be hands facing down. The second one, hands facing up. Okay? Since this is mostly like a one move, there's no rotations and stuff like that, I will start with 15 and finish with 10. That's why I have those 15s in here. So there's 15 pounds here. So you go is 1, and then switch 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oof. Wow. All right, time to switch to 10s. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 angles of the shoulder that we don't work all the time. Oof. Okay, second set. These little things are mean, they're heavy, especially when you go straight arm on shoulders. Today we are not working on a lot of presses and stuff like that. It's mostly flies. This is a fly workout. The shoulder fly workout. Yes. And abs, of course. We're working on both. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2.
Cardio.
All right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Little time for the shoulders to take a little break. Okay. Straight butt lifts. So that's the next one. That's a powerful ab workout. It just isolated everything. So I'm gonna use my bench for that. That's gonna be good. And I'll show you how that goes.
Athletic work.
All right, so let's put this here. Okay, I'm gonna lay that way. Or up here. You can do this on the floor too. Straight butt lifts. Okay. Whew. Burning. Let's go again. Wow. Burning. The first one is the one that you do more, like 20 or so. But the next ones, they become harder and harder. That's 3. Let's go. Wow. Let's go for 4.
Cardio.
Awesome. Wow. Yeah. You got it. Oh my God. The burn is mostly in the upper part of your abs on that one. When you just go straight butt lifts. Now, if you go straight and then bring your legs down, up and straight, down, up, then it works the lower and upper part. I intentionally did this one up and down like that because I want to work the upper part more. When you do the crunches work from the bottom to the center. So I want to do something that works a little bit more from the center to the top. Next one, upright rows. For upright rows, I'm definitely gonna get a little more weight than this. I'm gonna go 25s. It's probably safe at this point of the workout. Yeah, right here. Upright rows. At this point of the workout, I think it's a safe weight. Can you do more? Yes, you can. But remember, you have to go for 2 minutes, you know, so you don't want to take longer breaks. So you have to pick up a weight that after doing so many shoulder work and so many shoulder exercises, you can handle, you know, for 2 minutes. This is number 7. So my number 7 exercise. So I have to be cautious the amount of weight I pick. Okay, let's do. Still have 35 seconds. Let's go for 3 to complete the goal. And then after you complete your goal, you surpass your goal. Can I surpass my goal? Yes, I can. I got 10 seconds to surpass my goal. Yeah.
Cardio.
Perfect. So I got 4 sets. Let's put this back. Let's see what we have next. Crisscross crunches. We're just gonna do the crisscross. Crisscross is good. I like it because it works basically the whole structure of your abs. So I have some that work from the center low, some that work from the center up, and now crisscross is going to integrate all those together, and I like that.
Athletic work.
All right, so let's move this here this way. Okay. And let's work on crisscross. You can do this on the floor too. Just gonna do it right here. Right there. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for the next one. Always breathing. On fire. 45 seconds. Okay, let's get to the goal. 3 sets. What is the goal of the goal? Do the set until it burns. No matter if you do 10, 20, 100, or 1. If it burns, you made what you needed to make.
Cardio.
Wow. What a great exercise for abs. Okay, let's put this in here. So my space is ready for a stretch now. Cardio, we got 40 seconds. So I really like the dynamics of this workout because it's simple, you know. It's simple. Some exercises you combine, you know, both your abs and your shoulders. Some exercises you isolate each one. So you get a little bit of everything. You work different angles, and it's mostly focused on flies. So that's really good. By the way, guys, don't forget, and ladies, please don't forget to subscribe, to like and share the video, to help other people that may need this more than you and me. Let's go down and up slowly. We switch to the other side. Down, up slowly. Now both arms. Inhale, exhale down, slowly up. I'm gonna stretch a little bit this because it works a lot. Shoulders. Now you see how I'm grabbing this like that? Now look, I'm gonna grab this way and go down. I'm gonna do those two. So the first one, I'm gonna use here. I grab just like this, the second one like that. One. Now I grab here. Two. That stretches all the way in there. All right. Okay. Best world's shoulder stretch, in my opinion. Right here. Lock it. Hands together. Shoulders back, hands down. Shoulders back, hands down. Shoulders back. Now you want your shoulders all the way back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, shoulders back, and stretch the neck a little bit. Much needed, much needed. While we, all right, let's go sideways. We'll alter in the order of the usual standing stretches we do. Altering the order to match the training of today. So that is good. Sometimes you get used to an order, you always do it like that. But altering the order is not bad. If you're focusing on one specific stretch, you're going to start with those first. All right, now we are going to legs. The order never alters for legs. It's always important to do this. Even if you didn't work your legs, it doesn't matter. You use your legs to walk every day, your legs always work, so it's good to stretch them, to have that range of motion. And that's the reason why I always do my legs, and I love to do the legs. Okay, now we got this one. Back. Down for froggies. right here. In a little bit. And in a little bit more. Now, child pose. Now arm goes here. And now here. All right. Butterflies. Butterflies. Let's go stretch a little bit to the front. Switch hands. Figure fours. Feels good. Drop it and twist. Wow. Stretch. Here. Stretch. Right here. Now we drop it. And twist. All right. Wow. Now we're going to go back.
Roller.
My timer is just a little bit ahead of me. Oh, the rollers are so good. Well, let's get that roller before the time is up. Over here. Oof. Oh, beautiful crack. Beautiful crack. Oof. Right there. Oof. Oof. Wow. Now I'm going to go sideways here. Sideways, the other side. and hips. Sometimes they get locked, so it's always good to work on one side and the other. Oh, especially this side always gets locked. Those muscles get so tight. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. One day we're gonna do just a workout for the rumble roller, just using the rumble roller, spending a little more time on it. I promise. One day, once we finish all these series of garage workouts, I'm gonna do one of the rumble roller workouts, just using it, so you guys know how to give yourself a good let's set massage with a rumble roller. I'll just down a little more. Okay. Here. I'm going to work a little bit on this side. And a little bit on the other side. Good. Now chest, and that's it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today on another day of garage workouts. Please don't forget, subscribe, like, share the video. This can get to people that may need it more than you need, so share it, okay? Subscribe, like it. That's how you make my work worth, you know. So I do this for you guys, and I do this so you guys can have something to work out every day. So please share the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. That's awesome, and I really appreciate that. Well, thank you so much. I will see you on our next workout. Until then, peace. See you soon.